Alone was forced to go pick up one of the bounty runes up top. It was the Dyer's bounty. Somnus has done a really good job to be able to continue to harass the puck. Has a little bit of a last advantage, and this bottom lane might have our first blood. Karka's in a bit of trouble. Fairfire in a role to play with, but Alchemist going to be able to put himself in a position where he can block the escape on Karka, and because picks up our first blood.
Way to be able to start as this Alchemist. Wasn't having the most amazing time.
Matthew's going to be able to help out on loan, even refills the bottle as well.
Man, this is actually just going to be such a quick timing for RNG.
Coil, actually. An early break. Matthew again's going to be in with the combo alone. He is holding the Waning Rift. Only level 1, so the damage is not going to be enough. Somnus!
Goes back in.
He goes back in! Somnus! Oh, he does get brought down. Not playing with the greatest amount of health. Felt like he could turn it around with the burst, but unfortunately that is not enough. So in the end, Thunder Awaken.
In addition to the Vanguard, but Ana doesn't need to do that this game. All he's worried about right now is like the puck being able to take him down, and maybe the tiny Avatos combo if he's facing the wrong way. So straight from that into the Aghanim Scepter is going to be an incredibly fast timing for him to play around.
Matthew going down, especially with Karka being able to connect as well. But we do see the stacks up top being contested between Sacred and Pandamu. Maybe a bit of a nuisance on Dana. Even on Lone's got to look to rotate as well. They've got the coil. They need a silence up next over the threat of the grave. Might be able to keep Ana alive long enough for the rotation to come, and just look at that read as well from Thunder. They turn away from the Bruiser back, recognizing that Ana's not going to be the easiest kill, and they'll get rid of X-Nova instead.
It's nice to be able to secure the kill, but again, at the end of the day, it's a POS 5. The POS 1 gets away. He's a Bristleback. With health regen, he can continue to farm. Oh, unless he gets ganked here after using the Soul Ring. Just being a little bit annoying as alone. But yeah, 2 ults used for a POS 5. I think RNG are fine with that.
It's a question if they have the control to lock the puck into place long enough. Drawn down to the south, Karka's off the suit, the rolls off the mark, but Somnus, he is on. They're going to be able to bring him down with the help of the Resonant Pulse damage, and now Pandamu's in trouble as well. Another round of the 8th remnant. Even Chalice is going to look to step in as well, considering about dropping a Scythe.
Love this rotation though. Siege creeps up, bring your guy that's able to heal the entire. That's why he's able to run away, he gets tossed back. They're expecting that it's going to be broken, so at least it's a 1-for-1 trade, but instead, Karka ends up living, and they get the kill onto Matthew.
See RNG, these T1 towers, Somnus actually going to look to jump in, because he got the burst from Loon with Karka nearby. The control's enough, and they're going to look to try and move this into the triangle. They've got the ward on the high ground, so a lot of information for RNG to play with. Somnus doesn't really have the ultimate charges through Karka, gets the magnetize out there, so to be cautious on Thunder how long they stick around. The Chalice drops aside, Thunder, however, looking to turn to deal with the Dazzle Sacred. He's not going to have the damage by himself. Able to bounce back a swashbuckle, but it still keeps himself inside the river. Instead, Somnus, though, he's going to jump for the Bane instead, recognizing he won't be able to catch up to the Pain Clear, so looking for Pandamu, however. Scythe is still on cooldown. Chalice not going to be able to get an extra charge out of that. Trying to get in range for the Ghost Shroud, so they will be able to catch up in the end. They're going to be cautious, though, because mid lane, this is a bigger target. They're going to be able to get the toss back, breaking the coil. Void Spirit goes down. And finally, they'll get rid of Pandamu as well, but that is a worthwhile trade. Even X-Nova is going to be put in the grave, so Thunder Awaken. All the space that the support made once again is able to help out to get...
The objective, though, for Thunder Awaken, get back control of their most important area of the map. The one tower they've taken is that tier 1 top, so they want to enable the cars to be able to farm on the top side.
Go. RNG, they're in. Karka's going to miss the roll. Chell's going to be able to go stick forward. They want to side down the Bane, and they're going to turn to Matthew as well. So 2 quick and easy kills for the side of RNG.
Very nice once again.
Just going to give him some valuable time to work with. Somnus in trouble. The jump on forward. Finally, Picasso is getting the ultimate off. But the HP regen, Picasso should be able to reposition to safety, but to Thunder Awaken, stick around for this team fight. Looks like they're going to make the executive call to back out. They're happy with getting rid of the Aegis onto Somnus. The Sacred even gets a +1 as well, bringing down X-Nova before Chalice is able to step in with the Scythe.
And they were actually so close there to be able to get the kill onto the Alchemist. You
Radiant's
had the
middle
how important it was there. They just had to commit so much heavier to be able to take down the first life, not even the Aegis, and the second one just doesn't happen.
Underbrews nearby, along with Alone. Once again, the toss under the T2 tower, but RNG. They're showing up with numbers here to be able to take the fight. Sommer's going to be cautious though. The calls out into the break as well. Do they have the damage to bring down the Void Spirit? Nash Recept's able to reposition. Now Sacred's going to move in to try and deal with Chalice. This is not an easy kill at all. So the Necroforce is incredibly survivable, especially with X-Nova nearby as well. It's going to go for a TPR, but they have the damage just after the Grave expires. And now Sacred's looking for more, but Ana, the Bristleback showed up to the party, so Alone, he needs to get the orb out. The George the last second, he's not fast enough as Ana pumps the damage in to get rid of the pump, and now he can turn his attention to bring down Sacred. As RNG, finally Ana shows up, this Bristleback, too difficult for them to deal with.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I feel like for RNG, we're going to be looking at that second Rosh, and if they're unable to take... They're probably looking to even get a set of barracks off that second Rosh.
Radiant's top tower
Running under the observer with Karthar and Somnus instantly jump on this opportunity. They're even looking for a +1 as well. Panda move, trying to deal with the cliff, and well, that's going to result in another casualties. They should be able to close the distance.
Look how fast Under is. Just chases down this poor Bane.
Easy kills. I do feel like they're again, RNG, they're looking for this next Rosh on. That's going to be at least 2 T2 towers and the...
Nice save coming through from Chalice there. Actually trying to turn this around.
Oh,
It's a toss onto the low.
Toss into the middle. Alright. Thought to give them some room to reset the fight. Ana is not the person you want to bring down to the cars. He jumps in the river instead. Sacred's got the follow-up as well. They're going to look to buy back. They know they need to protect the Necro. But the Dazzle, too late to join back with the teleport. So Thunder Awaken find a beautiful opening thanks to the Alchemist Blink Dagger. Ana?
Still very speedy, but not alone. There to cut you out. Switchblade slow coming through.
Man, that silence is way too close for comfort on Alone.
Radiant's middle.
Max out Astral Step, offering plenty of damage. Now Thunder is setting themselves up in a position to take a fight by the outpost, but I don't think you can... If Panda Move goes down first, and that's going to buy him some time. Karka's going to get the roll in with a beautiful avalanche along with Sacred's rolling Thunder. It gives them the opportunity to get rid of the Earth Spirit to start. Sacred being able to run into the Void Spirit as well. They're going to look to jump as well. Alone's in with the combination. Matthew with the break of the coil. But where's Picard's for the damage? He'll enter from the right side. Without the Void Spirit now, the control might be something that's going to be lacking on RNG. We'll see if they can kite Ana down to the north. And Matthew with the sacrificial lamb. So Thunder, a beautiful team fight. They get a 2-for-1. They force out a buyback out of Karka.
And that was all because of...
Because don't continue to go top. Okay, he's chill. Top lane though, they're setting up on Sacred. This is here. Chelsea's gonna be nearby as well. An easy kill. Beautiful move from RNG. Beautiful move from bot to
They're
top.
tired
They
of
go.
being split pushed. They're tired of it. You know, this Pango, this Puck, they've been doing a really good job of
Cars
it
is
so
still
far.
bottom as well. Instant
Man
TP's
by
coming out. He
Gaga.
might get the kill. Pandamu's nearby to be able to help out as well. And the rest of Thunder are also connecting just in case a fight breaks out. Off the back of X-Nova's positioning as well. I don't know how Chalice caught a whiff for this, but he's backing up to his team.
X-Nova's playing in really good spots as well. Always playing around that tree line. Very rarely getting out of the box. Although...
He's in with the coil, rolling down the balls as well. That's perfect! Oh, Thunder Awaken! You couldn't ask for much better! 3 gone, just like that! It's going to be up to the Rainforce on Arden and
Ultra.
back around! But because
Chalice came back in.
He's got the Ultra kill, he's looking for the Rampage as well! He's going to be cautious though, the Chemical Rage has expired! They're doing an incredible job to kite Arden for the moment, and toss to the side. They'll get the side kill one. Both supports are down. They're gonna try and bring Chalice down. The jump to the high ground. Those shots still cool. And triple force off as well, but look at Arna. He's doing it all for them. Double kill on the Bristleback. They're just unable to combat his position one on RNG. They can't think about this, right?
He's got the A on disc ready. They can't. They'll see that. It's in his
Do they
back.
want to pop it?
I mean,
They're looking at maybe forcing reactions. All right, well, you get one out of Somnus. But Panda is not making it out of this one alive. Mid lane, though. Parker's even going to force the BKB as well. Arna's charging in. Picard has to get out, but he blinked into the middle. Ultimate's going to be activated. They need a way
lot of
to
damage.
Arna, but the Bristleback pops the BKB. Charging forward to deal with Picard's. Where's the protection? Thunder just gets the blink out. The nick of time. Meanwhile, though, Somnus is looking for the extra kill. Alone forced to use the core to reposition, but you need to kite the Bristleback. It's not going to be easy at all. Taker's going to try and pop another A on disc. He's able to do so successfully. The car's no, he doesn't get the toss. BKB still good out as well for a couple seconds. Chalice,
Arna's got his.
Back inside the base, keeping the cards alive, and now it's going to move on forward. Deals with the Esper, turns his attention for Arna, but still this Bristleback. Here's the raid boss. They've got no answers to Arna this game. A triple killer moving on forward. It might be time to dive the fountain as well. Get that rampage up for Arna. And instead, objective-based gaming for the Bristle.
Oh, he doesn't want an objective. He wants the rampage, bro.
He might get it, and he does indeed. Arna. They'll finish it off with the rampage. What a beautiful performance coming out from the stand-in.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Get inside the... That might not be that honestly. Yeah,
Come on, Arna, go for the fountain dive. It's your home. It's your home from the Oz pubs. This is where you always seem to find yourself, and eventually the GG ends.
Is under attack.
Once for punishment. This might be his first death of the entire game. Never mind. He is a Bristol.
Dire victory.
Does RNG, what an incredible game for one. To be able to take this one 13-9. Arna goes deathless in this game. The stand-in and looking like he hasn't stopped playing.
He was the bringer of death. He